Not being attracted
genitalia.
to penises.
That's right.
This person, MK, said, being in love with a man, you don't have to like their privates. You can be a top or just be interested in their feet or something. You don't have to like their privates in order to be gay. I hope Greg is reading this.
Wow. Okay.
I just thought that was interesting advice. It's like, you don't have to like their penis, just be into feet.
Yeah.
Don't you have to kind of like their penis receiving or giving?
Well, I don't know. It depends how you define that. Like I can see it totally. If it's a non-sexual relationship that's purely romantic, I don't have to ever see their penis. You know what I mean?
You're going to have a romantic relationship with
their feet. No, I'm kidding. Like, you know what? No, you can have a romantic relationship. Honestly, that's what I was saying. Like, redefining relationships. Like, what does a relationship mean? Why do you have to have all these boxes? Relationship has to give you companionship. It has to give you trust. It has to give you the feeling that somebody is supporting you. You know, you care for the other person. You're building a life together. Those are all things. And sex is also one of those things. Why do we put so much pressure on one relationship to tick all these boxes? Why can't I?
Insert polyamory. No,
that's true. No, actually, it's true. Like, why can I have like trust with you? We're building a life together. You know, say we buy a house together. Say we like have a dog together. I care for you. You care about me. You call me. You check in on me. You know, give me a little foot rub. We watch movies together. We cook together. We support. We do everything that a relationship does except for sex. And then for sex, I go over and I bang my employee. Right?
Yeah.
It could still be like a full relationship that gives me so much. Except for that one thing, like we put so much pressure to have one person tick all these boxes, you know, where I think then it's true with polyamory. I see that, you know, or, you know, you can have different people for different things. You can, I don't know. It's just a traditional fairy tale thing that's been told us that you have to have one person to have all these things, but it puts so much pressure on that relationship. We're like, yo, if I don't have a sexual chemistry with them, but I have everything else, great.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I'm a big proponent of that line of thinking and also, anytime I ever talk about this, I always want to also preface that monogamy is for some people and it works great and you find your person and that's great and that's
sure
totally fine. Sometimes that works out.
Yeah.
But it just seems like, think about how many friendships we have in life.
Yeah.
And how long they last. And then you think about how many relationships you have in life and how generally short they last by comparison. And I think relationships, by definition, are ended so early because there's so many more expectations placed upon them.
Yeah.
They have to be your one-stop shop for everything.
Yeah.
They have to fulfill this need and they have to fulfill this need. And if anything here happens, it's like, now it's over.
Yeah.
And then there's also this like general societal feeling that like once you end a relationship, it's a failure. It's like a failed relationship.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. To me, I just don't view relationships like that. It's supposed to be something that whatever you need at the time, like you can get. And if it's something that they can't provide. So that's why we communicate so often. Like Ricky and I, we communicate on things where it's like sometimes she's just not in the mood to provide something that I'm needing at that time.
Yeah.
Whether it's physical or emotional or whatever it is. And then I have other people that I can like turn to for that.
Yeah.
And then I'm fully
Then you
supported.
call Tony, you call Anthony, and he comes like, yo, can you come over, like satisfy her needs for me?
Yeah, Tony Anthony.
I can't give her Tony Anthony, bro. He's
good
the
guy.
man.
He's a good guy.
From Long Island.